Hey guys, welcome back to Techno. Well, it has actually been a couple of months since the report on Samsung's next generation of smart watches. Now, while there was a bit of information released since that time, there really was not anything significant to mention, well, that is until now. We finally have some leaked photos about how the new smart watch is going to look like, and these are official as they were uploaded on the South Korean's regulatory website, and based on these photos, the new watch is actually going to be called the Galaxy Watch 3, and it will come available in two display sizes with a 1.2-inch display on the 41mm version and a 1.4-inch display on the 45mm version. The 41mm version of the watch is going to be powered by a 247 mAh battery, while the 45mm version is going to be powered by a 300 mAh battery, which means you should get some decent battery life off the watches, especially the larger model, probably between 2 to 3 days range depending on the usage and your life activities, and that seems pretty reasonable. Both variants are also going to run operating systems 5.5 right out of the box, and though they were rumors on Google's operating system, but those have been officially done with, as Samsung wants to stick with the investments and already has made these operating systems. When you look at these photos really carefully, the other noticeable feature you are going to see here is the return of the mechanical rotating bezel, only with a thinner dimension, and I know most of you are going to rejoice to this because it has actually been 2 years since Samsung released a watch with side adjusters, and of course I am referring to the Galaxy Watch back in 2018. Since that time, Samsung has released two models without the rotating adjusters, and these two watches were released only a month apart, and though they didn't get the same excitement as the S3 and the Galaxy Watch did when they were unveiled. Now back to more on the Galaxy 3 upcoming model. Both of the new variants are going to have the same IP68 certification for dust and water resistance, just like its predecessor. It's going to be protected with the now standard Gorilla Glass for scratch resistance and durability, and it's going to be available in a stainless steel case as well as a new titanium variant, which everyone is really going to be excited to see because it is going to be the first Samsung has offered a watch in this material, so I am going to be interested to see how it looks and feels compared to the standard stainless steel case. And for those keeping score, well, Apple's last smart watch was released in a titanium finish as well, so it's not surprising at all to see Samsung step up with this option too. I also wanted to mention that in terms of the memory for the Galaxy 3, it's going to come with a 1GB of RAM and a much needed boost in internal storage, which basically doubles the previous storage of all its smart watches, which means you now get 8GB to store more music, apps, photos, and what you want really. For sensors, you are going to get 8 on the Galaxy 3, which will enable you to monitor your heart rate, your blood pressure, and now ECG, although I am very cautious to see how it is going to read those altitude measurements, but we will have to wait and see. So when are we going to see this smart watch in the flesh? Well, rumors are Samsung may unveil it as early as next month or just ahead the Galaxy Note 20 series launch in August, or they may also hold out till September, which is when they have unveiled other smart watches in the past. It is really hard to tell what their plans for this year given the impact pandemic has had on the gatherings, but nevertheless I am sure this will be on store shelves by the fall, and most likely in a similar pricing scheme to what we saw in the launch of the Galaxy Watch, which sure be around the $300 to $400 mark depending on the size of the case that you get, and also expect the titanium finish to also come with a premium price. So tell me what you guys think about the specs and the look of this new Galaxy Watch 3. Is it something you would consider buying, and if so, would you stick with the stainless steel case, and would you like that titanium finish? Let me know in the comments below. I will keep you guys updated on new information as it comes out, so make sure you subscribe and remember to keep those notifications on. I will catch you guys in the next review. Until then, take care.